guys, welcome back to LJ Reactions, hosted by yours truly, James. Now, this video is going to be the 2018 Royal Rumble preview and predictions from yours truly, James. Now, guys, right off the bat, I know everybody probably favorite pay-per-view events is WrestleMania. You're going to get from me, mine is the Royal Rumble. Reason why Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view event ever. Well, because that's the first pay-per-view event I ever actually got to watch from WWE growing up with my dad. I think the first one I watched was 2001, the one with Stone Cold. If you guys have probably seen it in the WrestleMania 17 package, where Jim Ross is like, Stone Cold's going to WrestleMania, oh hell yeah. The one where he eliminates Kane. That was my first ever pay-per-view event I ever watched by WWE growing up. That was the first time I ever watched, was 2001. So since then on, like, every year I get hyped for the Royal Rumble. I know WrestleMania is probably like, oh, Savannah, everybody's got to wait, must see, get your friends that come over to watch WrestleMania. But to me, Royal Rumble is my favorite because the Rumble match itself is just, you never know who's going to win the Royal Rumble back in the day. Well, now under social media age, you probably get spoilers about who the WWE's leaning towards, who they're going to pick. And betting odds, change daily. Even last year, the one Randy Orton won, I think it was like 2 or 3 days before the event happened. Like, the odds to Randy Orton were like, what the heck? He's a favorite to win the Royal Rumble? Out of nowhere, Randy Orton was the favorite to win the Royal Rumble. And we all were picking Samoa Joe or Finn Balor. Yet, here comes Randy Orton who wins the Rumble. So, that's why Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view event by WWE. Now, I like WrestleMania, but the Rumble just, you get hyped for it, man. It's that one event you're like, let's go. Anything can happen. Let's see who's going to win. So, just to get into, before we break down this card, the whole Enzo Amore situation, we know the Cruiserweight Championship match has been canceled due to allegations of Enzo raping this girl. But we're going to see what happens if it's true or if it's not. But right now, he has been fired by WWE. So we'll see what happens with Enzo. Enzo's going to come back. It's going to have to play itself out. But right now, he is freaking sunlight. Just freaking sunlight. But as right now, Enzo has been fired by WWE. So we'll see what happens. No Cruiserweight Championship matches on this card. So every time they build up this freaking match, we had Rich Swann beating his wife, accused of beating his wife, and then he got stripped of his title opportunity. Now, Cedric Alexander, who's my favorite cruiserweight, seems to can't get this damn championship because people keep getting happen. Things could happen. Like now, so Enzo's gone. Cruiserweight Championship match is off the table. So let's just talk about this build to the Royal Rumble. The build to the Royal Rumble has been, let's just say non-existent. Just they don't really care. They're just on the, let's just get after the Rumble. We can start fast-tracking what we want to do. I know Samoa Joe's injured. He's not going to be in the Rumble. What do we have right now? Samoa Joe's not going to be in it. Enzo's not going to be on the show. We don't know if Taker's going to be in the Rumble. We'll see. The whole thing with Taker happened. The Universal Championship match, they tried to build interest in the match. I just honestly, true for that match, truly don't care. I know the guys who are watching my Raw 25 live stream like, stay on. I was like, no. I don't care what happens with the Universal Championship build. I don't care. I'm not interested in it either. Now, on SmackDown side, the WWE Championship build up. As of right now, they're pawns. AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn are right now pawns into this greater good of Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon going to face off at WrestleMania. We don't know what's going to happen, but as of right now, they're not even the main storyline on SmackDown. The main storyline on SmackDown is Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan. We don't even know if Daniel Bryan's even wrestle. And right now, the betting odds were Daniel Bryan, I think, again, the betting odds. 2 days ago, Daniel Bryan was the favorite, odds-on favorite to win the Royal Rumble. And this man's not wrestled in, 3 or 4 years, and Daniel Bryan was the odds-on favorite. We'll get into the odds breakdown, who's leading candidate as of right now. But, again, the build to the show, they tried, but, again, the Rumble itself is the main reason why you're watching. They're 2 Rumble matches. Let's be honest with that. All right, let's go ahead and get into this card, guys. Now, Triple H was on a conference call yesterday. So the first match we're going to break down is the Women's Royal Rumble match. Because that's, honestly, I think, the most interesting anybody cares about right now. So, the Women's Royal Rumble match. Triple H was on a conference call yesterday doing his NXT, breakdown calls he does every time before the event comes on the day before. So, Triple H was on the call, and the first question the guy asked him was about, is Ronda Rousey going to be in this match? Is she signed? This and that. So, Triple H did say that there are ongoing talks with Ronda Rousey. She's not officially signed as of right now. But we all know we heard that rumor last week where we said Ronda Rousey is officially signed by WWE. So we're gonna see if Triple H is just saying that to make people think, oh, Ronda's not actually signed. The Rumble match comes on, and oh, there's Ronda Rousey. She's out right there. So let's go ahead and get down to this Women's Rumble match breakdown. All right. So as of right now, we know who's in this match, the Women's Rumble match. Let's go ahead and get to this freaking Rumble match. We can give you guys the list of people who's actually in the Rumble match. All right. So right now we have Tamina Snuka, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Naomi, Asuka, Ruby Riott, Nia Jax, Naomi. Hold up. Why is Carmella in this match? No offense, though. I'm just saying, why is Carmella in this match when she's the Women's Money in the Bank winner? Whatever, WWE. Carmella's in the match, and Becky Lynch is in the match. So the rumor names out there that are coming back, rumor names, we have Trish Stratus, you have your Kelly, you have your Nikki Bella, you have your Brie Bella. Who else we got? You have your Lita. That's right now the rumored women that might be coming back. But let's be honest, people. If Asuka does not win this match is a total fail. This match should be Asuka winning. What I had was going before Paige's being not cleared to wrestle now with her neck injury. I thought Paige was going to end up beating Alexa Bliss, say at Elimination Chamber, and then Paige is the women's champion, and Asuka wins the Women's Rumble match, and you get Asuka versus Paige because Absolution's been attacking Asuka. I thought that's where they're going to go. So now as Paige is not medically cleared to wrestle no more with her neck injury, I think clearly now if Ronda's actually signed in this... Sorry guys, gotta get the water. Now if Ronda's actually signed, my take was somebody, say for example, Shayna Baszler jumps Asuka before the Women's Rumble match. Asuka's taken out, she's not able to compete in the match. That way, if Vince really wants Ronda to win this Women's Rumble match, that way, Asuka was not in the match. She was taken out, so she lost the opportunity. She wasn't pinned. She wasn't thrown over. She has no losses on the record. So the way I would do it again, like I said, I have Asuka. If Ronda's in this match, if Vince wants Ronda to win, you have Asuka being taken out by Shayna Baszler. That way, Ronda and her friend, Ronda wins the Rumble. Baszler is the NXT Women's Champion. She'll let NXT does her own thing. That way, Asuka can earn her way at say Elimination Chamber. She beats Ronda Rousey in a one-on-one match. She earns her opportunity. You have Asuka, you have Ronda, and you have Alexa Bliss for your Raw's Women's Triple Threat match. That way you can get Ronda on the show. Asuka's still not been pinned. Ronda still can win the Women's Rumble match if you want the publicity, all that other stuff. People from ESPN to your CBS to your Fox. Oh, Ronda Rousey signed WWE. She wins the first ever Women's Rumble match, which they probably wanted to do. They probably wanted to do that. So you have Asuka, you have Ronda, and you have Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania in a triple threat match. Again, you have Asuka not taking the pin. She's been taken out. She won an opportunity at the Elimination Chamber match, triple threat match at WrestleMania. But let's just be honest here, people. If that doesn't happen, I think Asuka will win the Rumble match. And then probably Ronda Rousey would beat Alexa Bliss at Elimination Chamber. Ronda versus Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania. That's what they're probably going to do. So I'm sticking with Asuka winning this match. Ronda probably debuts at Elimination Chamber or whatever, the night after Rumble, and she'll start to build with Alexa Bliss. So I'm going to go gut feeling here. Asuka wins this match. Ronda debuts the night after the Women's Rumble match, and she'll start to build with Alexa Bliss. So, again, I'm going to let Asuka winning this match. All right, let's go ahead and go with this, guys. How about we go with the tag team title matches, which they tried to build. All right, we go with the first match here. We go with the Usos versus Jason Jordan. Oh, my God. Jason Jordan. That tells you right there, man, I really don't care about Shelton Benjamin. American Alpha should never broke up, man. All right, the Usos versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. So this match is going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match. So the build to this match was on the SmackDown. The Chad Gable actually had pinned one of the Usos, where the Usos had his foot on the foot on the rope. Ref didn't see it, so they gave the belt to Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. Like he mistakenly missed that. So the match was restarted, and Usos won the match. So following week on SmackDown, you had Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin trying to cut a Usos type promo, and then so eventually Chad Gable says, "What he wants to do? You want to beat them 2 out of 3 times in the same night?" So Dan Bryan made the match 2 out of 3 falls at the Royal Rumble. So here, guys. I mean, I like the Usos. Usos have done great work. They're the best tag team in the WWE. I'm thinking they're going to keep belts on the Usos. I mean, there's no point taking the belts off them. They're the most popular tag team in the WWE. And then I think they'll move forward from the Usos. They'll go to the Usos back to I thought they were going to go with the Bludgeon Brothers, but the Bludgeon Brothers have not been on TV the past 3 weeks, so we'll see what they do. But I'm going with the Usos to keep the belt, and they'll beat Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. Now we go into the Raw Tag Team match. Now, this was supposed to be Dean Ambrose in this position, but Dean Ambrose is out with his elbow surgery. Hopefully he's back in time to face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Hopefully he is, but if he's not, he's not. So, I think Rollins and Jason Jordan keep the belts here. I don't think they're going to give him back to Sheamus and Cesaro. Because the storylines that they want to tell right now, I'll just give you guys, and you guys get my preview predictions, I'll give you the latest rumors. So, the rumors that they want to have right now is Jason Jordan to face Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. That's the rumor that they want to have. So, I think they'll keep the belts on them for now. Maybe Elimination Chamber, they'll probably lose the belts down the line to whatever they want to do. But rumor right now is Jason Jordan versus Kurt Angle. Seth Rollins, we don't know what Seth Rollins is going to do. Hopefully, again, like I said, Dean Ambrose comes back in time where they can start that feud. Hey, say Dean Ambrose comes back, Dean Ambrose costs Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan the tag team titles. You can knock 2 birds with one stone. You can start your Angle, Jason Jordan. You can start your Rollins and Ambrose. So, I think right now they'll keep the belts on Rollins and Jason Jordan. Skip that. All right, we're just going to break down these matches real quick, guys, so we can get into the real meat and gritty, which you guys don't know is the one that Royal Rumble for me. So, let's go ahead with this right here. Brock Lesnar, Kane, and Braun Strowman. The reason why we're having this match right now is because Vince McMahon, again, he doesn't think Finn Balor is over enough to be in this match, which he was the whole year of 2017, since August, we already heard. They want Finn Balor to face Brock Lesnar in the Royal Rumble because they wanted Brock to get through Braun Strowman, Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins, and they wanted to get through Finn Balor. But he didn't get through Seth Rollins, and he hasn't gotten through Finn Balor because Vince doesn't think Finn Balor is over enough. So we're stuck with this triple threat match, which we know Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, and Kane are in this match. Now, you ever Braun Strowman destroy Brock Lesnar, Kane, week after week? He has to win this match here. He has to win this match. If Braun Strowman holds the belt, which you'll get my predictions later down the line, which you're already gonna know about Roman Reigns. Worst case scenario, Braun Strowman wins this match here. He holds the belt for 1 month, which to me, I think Braun deserves to hold the belt. He's done great work all year long. Worst case, you give the belt to Braun Strowman for 1 month. He drops an Elimination Chamber. Hell, he drops an Elimination Chamber. I know people, again, triple threat matches at WrestleMania. I don't like triple threat matches at WrestleMania because, again, but that's Vince's way of saying, got to get everybody in the card. Everybody deserves a pay. So you backed yourself into a corner here right now. Braun Strowman has to win this match. If not, all that build for nothing again goes out the window. But gut feeling here, I say Brock Lesnar pins Kane. He keeps the belt. It is what it is, right? And then you can do Braun Strowman versus The Miz at WrestleMania for the IC title. I'm people. I'm giving you hope. Braun Strowman wins the IC title at WrestleMania. You're getting my early predictions for that right now. What date? Oh, I forgot. Totally scrapped that situation. The rumor right now is Triple H versus Braun Strowman at WrestleMania. So totally scrapped the IC title in mind. Braun's going to be facing Triple H. That's the rumor right now. So Braun versus Triple H. So again, Universal title, we're going to keep the belt on Brock Lesnar because that's what they're going to do. Keep the belt on Brock Lesnar, and he pins Kane. All right, guys. On to this AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn handicap match for the WWE title. Straight off the bat, AJ's keeping the belt. There's no point in hiding it. AJ's going to keep the belt. I think Sami and Kevin Owens are going to end up, one of them's going to end up costing them the match. And they're like, oh, what the heck, Kevin? What the heck, Sami? One and two can we do that? But they'll probably still hug it out. Later down the line, we'll probably get Kevin versus Sami at WrestleMania. And Kevin, you know what? I think, you know what? Sami's done great work as a heel. I think they're going to turn Kevin Owens babyface. So we'll probably get the babyface Kevin Owens and Sami turning heel later down the line. So I have AJ keeping this belt here. There's no reason to take the belt off AJ. AJ is the best worker in the whole company. And like JD says, if you're the best worker at what you do at your specific division, tag team, women, whatever, you should keep the belt. You should have the main belt. And again, AJ is the best wrestler in the company. AJ will keep the belt here. Now, guys, let's just get down to the nitty gritty here. I got everything. I got the women's match. I got Ronda discussion. Yep. Got the 2 tag team titles, Universal title, WWE title. Let's go. Royal Rumble, guys. Now, we have 17 people confirmed right now for the Royal Rumble match for the men's. Let me go ahead and just give you guys who was in this dang Rumble match for the men. Okay, we got John Cena, we got Nakamura, we got Elias, we got Baron Corbin, we got Bray Wyatt, Finn Balor, Randy Orton, Matt Hardy. That's it right now. That's it, yeah. But there's 17 confirmed names. Yeah, 17 confirmed names. But that's it right now. They got it here on the WWE.com as confirmed, even though it's 17. But that's it right now. So let's go ahead and get this nitty gritty, people. The odds have been going back and forth. Again, like I said, last week, from out of the blue or whatever, Daniel Bryan was the odds-on favorite to win the Royal Rumble. But then we went to Dolph Ziggler. And then we went to Baron Corbin. Then we went back to Nakamura. As right now, this morning's to Nakamura. So as right now, Nakamura is your odds-on favorite to win the men's Royal Rumble match. Now, guys, if it's up to me, blatantly, if it's up to me, what would I do? We all want Nakamura versus AJ. We all want Nakamura versus AJ. Let's be clear here. We all want Nakamura versus AJ. But my clear gut feeling is, as what Vince wants to do, because again, we all know what Vince wants to do, he'll do what he wants to do. Let's just get off the bat here. First of all, people in the comment section that are watching my, doing my live reactions for Raw, they're saying, yes, The Miz wins the IC title. Yes, this is so great. No, it's not, people. That means Roman Reigns will be in the Rumble match. He doesn't have a title. He has a good shot of winning the Rumble match, people. But I don't think Roman's going to win the Rumble match, so we don't have to get too pissed off. I think Roman's going to win the men's Elimination Chamber match. And then he'll get his shot. He'll win the Elimination Chamber match, and he'll get it. That'll be his shot of challenging Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, because I think a Raw guy is going to win it. I'm going to give you my guy's prediction right now. I think a Raw guy is going to win it. But he's going to be challenging a person on SmackDown. I think you guys are probably saying, who is that going to be? It's going to be Finn Balor, people. I'm going with Finn Balor. Is going to win the Royal Rumble match. He'll transition to SmackDown, and he'll challenge AJ Styles. So they'll do the club, whole thing. They'll go over to SmackDown, and then they'll be buddies, for a couple weeks, yada, yada, yada. And then they'll officially turn on AJ Styles. And that way they'll start their heel run with Finn Balor and the club versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania. So, off the bat, who I think has a good shot of winning this Rumble match. Let me just give you guys my good shot. So, I'm predicting Finn Balor wins the men's Royal Rumble match here. So, I'm going Finn Balor, and he'll challenge AJ Styles on SmackDown. So, who I think will have a legit shot of winning this Rumble match will be Finn Balor, Roman. I would want to say Cena, because if you're doing a bunch of Cena stuff from WWE, showing Cena's Rumble match wins from the one where he won again in Madison Square Garden when he returned, which was like still one of the loudest freaking pops of all time. The one where Cena eliminated Ryback and he challenged The Rock at WrestleMania. They shown that on WWE.com, and they shown John Cena's beating AJ Styles last year on WWE.com. I want to say Undertaker causes John Cena winning the Rumble match, but again, what we got from the Undertaker, that even clear that Undertaker is staying around? Is he retiring? What is he going to do? I just think Vince, he has to do it, man. We want Undertaker versus John Cena. I wanted this match since WrestleMania 30, people. So I'm trying to see, how does John Cena get eliminated from the Rumble match? This is tough. I'm going to go with... Okay, I'm going to go with Undertaker eliminates John Cena. He'll cost John Cena from winning the Rumble match, which I'll set up Undertaker versus John Cena. Now, Roman Reigns. How is Roman Reigns get eliminated from his Rumble match? That's a tough decision right there. How does Roman get eliminated? That's a very tough decision. Because I think Roman's going to win the men's Rumble match. He's going to win the men's Elimination Chamber. Will Samoa Joe come out and cost Roman? Because I know Samoa Joe's supposed to be at NXT, so I'm trying to figure out how to get Roman Reigns out of this match. But he's not going to win it, so we'll find a way to get him out of the match. So, I said right now, Finn Balor, Cena, Roman, Dolph Ziggler, if he's in it, he'll probably be a Final Four person, and Nakamura. I think Randy, all of them, the old guys, people, Randy, your Baron Corbin, your Matt Hardy, all of them, Bray Wyatt, have no shot. So, Finn Balor, Roman, Cena, Ziggler, Nakamura. Those are the 5 people I think have a legit shot of winning this Rumble match. Now, as you guys are probably saying, there's only 17 people in this match. Where are they going to get all these other people from? So, I think we're going to see a couple of NXT people come up. Maybe your Velveteen Dream. Maybe we see a Lars Sullivan. Maybe we see, who else did we got NXT? I would have said Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre is out with injury, so I can't even say Drew McIntyre. As of right now, I think we might see a Lars Sullivan. Oh God, this guy's name. A Lars Sullivan, a Velveteen Dream, maybe a No Way Jose, maybe a Hideo Itami. And okay, so that's about 4 people right there. So that's what? That's 21. a couple cruiserweights, maybe a Cedric Alexander, since now he doesn't have a cruiserweight championship match. Maybe Cedric Alexander, maybe T.J. Perkins. Who else? Maybe Tony Nese. And then now for returning people, I know a bit rumors about Batista coming back. I see a Batista coming back. I see a Rey Mysterio coming back. Who else do we got? Maybe a Billy Gunn, maybe a Road Dogg. I don't know. We'll see what they do, man. But as right now, that's what I think right now as return. Oh, yeah, EC3. EC3. Probably an EC3 appearance in the Rumble match. So that's what I see right now, guys. So again, I'm going with Finn Balor to win the men's Rumble match. If I had to go to a second person in case Finn Balor does not win it, that's my prediction. If Finn Balor doesn't win the Rumble match, I think... Listen here, we'll know early in this match, guys. We'll know early in this Rumble match. If Finn Balor doesn't win it, which is my odds-on pick. If Cena does not get eliminated by The Undertaker, say Cena's like in the final three, and we see no Undertaker whatsoever, John Cena's going to win the Rumble. They'll get John Cena versus AJ Styles. Because we'll know right off the bat, if Undertaker doesn't appear in the Rumble, and Cena's a final three member, Cena's going to win it. It'll be Cena versus AJ Styles, and Cena will get his 17th title win. So, that's what we got, guys. So, again, I'll give you my rundown. My initial pick to win the Rumble is Finn Balor. If Finn Balor does not win it, I'm thinking John Cena will win the Rumble match. So, Women's Rumble match. I have Asuka winning the Women's Rumble match. If Asuka does not win, I gave you guys my other prediction of somebody taking Asuka out before the women's match, so Asuka doesn't have to compete in it, and then Ronda Rousey will win the Rumble match. So I have the Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin losing to the Usos. I have Rollins and Ambrose keeping their belt, and I have Brock Lesnar keeping his belt, and I have AJ Styles keeping his belt. So that's my predictions, guys, for the Rumble. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll be doing live reactions to the Rumble match. I'll be doing live reactions to the whole Rumble pay-per-view. When is this junk starting, people? Hold on. Before I close this out, guys, is the Rumble a special start time at 7 or 8? Hold on, we got to find that out here. We got to find that out, people, before we close this thing off. Is Rumble even a special start time, or is it 8 o'clock completely? Let's double check, guys. Okay, yeah, the Rumble starts at 7 o'clock, guys. So I'll be going live. I'll give you guys some time to get in. So I'll probably be going live at 6:30 Eastern time. That'll be 9:30 Pacific if you're in California and all that place over there. So I'll be going live at 6:30. So you guys can come in the chat. We can chat about predictions again if you guys didn't watch the video. And you guys want to just give me some of your predictions. So I'll be going live at 6:30 on Sunday for the Rumble. Get your popcorn ready, people. If Roman wins this damn Rumble, we fucking riot.